Hello, my YouTube page. I wanted to make a video. I haven't made one in a little bit since that last one that I posted, COVID crazy, that apparently nobody liked except me. And really, honestly, I don't even like it because of the subject matter, what I'm talking about, but I just mean the fact that I'm expressing myself fully, because that's what it is that I'm doing, is just expressing myself unfiltered, and might come off as aggressive sometimes and offensive, and I'm sorry that it does, but I don't mean it the way it sounds, like in that video, for example. It sounds like if I don't give a damn about whoever's suffering from COVID. That's not true. I care deeply. One of my aunts right now is in the hospital fighting for her life because she has she came down with COVID, and she has all kinds of other ailments, and it didn't help her in her fight with this disease or virus. And yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to talk for a little bit about that, because I know I probably did offend two people for sure. And I'm sorry, that I said it like that. So, tell me what. Just tell me. But I was just very angry in that moment, because what I was trying to say, which I'll try to say in this video really quick. It's 10 minutes and 47 seconds that I have that my phone has allotted for me. But yeah, what I was basically trying to say is that I hate the fact that we're being threatened with fines and even jail time in some cases to follow protocols that have been set forth due to this virus, without really understanding fully what it is we're dealing with or how it's affecting everybody. And I personally feel and believe that it's affecting people based off of their own emotional and mental blockages that they have, that they're unwilling to come to grips with and release from their minds and souls. And I think I've said this in another video, that I believe that every disease that we've had, that we come across in our lives, it has some kind of direct or indirect correlation to what it is that we're feeling and thinking within our minds and our bodies, even and most especially at the subconscious levels, the levels where we just react and respond, especially when we're in emotional situations without thinking, where we just our body just responds, basically, or our tongues just respond without really understanding what it is we're saying and how it might affect other people. And so yeah, I have that problem as well. I've said before, I know my tumor was a manifestation of my own anger, and how I haven't been able to quite handle it yet, or deal with it and overcome it, make it work for me as opposed to the other way around. And And yeah, like, that's why I feel like it came back, and it might come back if I don't deal with this. Like, I need to find a way to stay calm, pretty much, and learn how to filter myself in a way that's going to benefit me and everybody else around me in the long run. So back to my tia, you know, I really feel like she's being affected more because I've had other people in my family that have gotten COVID and they got over it quickly and easily, and they are strong-minded people. They're emotionally introspective. They examine themselves and whatnot. So for the most part, or they do one or the other. Anyways, the strong minds don't have to necessarily be introspective, but they can be. Um, and I really feel that my tia, because she was already battling other ailments, as I said, such as bronchitis, lupus. She's had just tons of other health issues, and she's one of these types of people out there that is very dependent on the doctor's words and their orders and their opinions. you know Even if they're, well, I mean, she was always one of the, she is always has always been one of those people who's just very trusting of them. And I feel like it puts you in a certain category for getting better, especially with this, just having that belief that the doctors know what's good for you. They know that this pill is gonna make you feel better, at least for a little while. So again, I'm sorry if I sounded unsympathetic. I'm not. I'm very sympathetic. I'm just also very extremely angry. I have a lot of problems with rage. But I'm getting better.